Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my backyard on this very hot, humid, and muggy day. And we're going to be planting more rescued mint. My other half happened to find a whole bunch of clearance mint, and he said if anybody could bring it to life, it would be me. Challenge accepted as always. And today it's a mint called Jessica's Sweet Pear. It's not on my favorite list, but it's a really good mint. And hopefully I can bring it back to life. I see that it has a little bit of spider mite problem, which that's no problem, but we need to clean it up, get it freed from their little pots, and give them some room to thrive and grow. So let's get started. I'm going to pause you for just a little bit. Okay, now that I've got the camera moved down so you can see, and let's see, like I said, it's Jessica's Sweet Pear Mint. It says its aromatic leaves have a sweet fragrance and flavor, delicious in drinks and desserts. It has an upright and tidy habit, free of runners. Now, it's a mint. If it doesn't have runners, something's wrong. Alright, first off, I'm trimming these back because they look rough. Let's see, trim it. It won't hurt the plant one bit for its growing habit. It'll help it. Okay, and what I clean up off of the stems, we can always have some tea tonight. See what I'm saying about free of runners? This is why I laugh. See all those? That's runners, folks. Let's bring it out of the pot. It doesn't have quite the root system, I notice. But I do notice one thing that I cannot stand. I wish they would quit doing it this way. See that horrid black mesh? It's like landscaping fabric. It's strangling the plant. Poor plant, it's trying to grow through something like pantyhose. And I just wish they would quit using that. Ooh, it's a hot one today. And I want to try to get as much of that off of it to free this poor plant. I hate seeing them use that. It's just like peat pots. Peat pots will strangle your plants as well. Well, I've got off as much as I can see. Okay. The roots are definitely more refined on this mint, but it is very root bound. You want to try to release as many of the roots, but be as gentle as possible while doing it. Okay, let's get this poor baby planted. And it's going to be thankful for its roots being untangled. Now on this one, I'm going to want to try to get off as much as the dead and dying as I can. Alright, now come on now. There you go, finally. Yep, I'm gonna have to trim my clippers. See, like right here, where I just cut, there, let's see, you can see it, I hope. See that little bitty green leaf? That means there's going to be a new leaf stalk come up there. That one looks rough. That one looks rough. That one's kind of okay. That one's kind of okay. I think I can get in there and loosen it. Take off the dead faster with my fingers. Okay, clippers are acting up now. Okay. This poor little thing is dry as a bone and root bound like no tomorrow. And there's more of that nylon mesh crap. Like I said, you want to try to get as much of that off as possible, because that is just strangling the plant. This should have filled that whole pot out, not just at the center. Okay, I've gotten as much of that off as I can see. And look how badly root bound. It's heartbreaking to see them struggling like they are. And it's dry as a bone. You want to try to loosen as much as you can of those roots. Look at that, just dry as a bone, poor little thing. That's why it was looking horrid. Alright, I don't want to put it through too much more shock. The soil is fairly moist, but I'm going to water these in. Alright, give me just a minute. Okay, had to cool the hose down. Make sure the water wasn't blazing hot, because if the water's too hot for you, imagine how bad it feels on your plants. And as always, I put the tag of the plant on the side of the pot. That way, uh-oh, I cut some water off. That way you know where it's at, you can see it, and it doesn't get lost or broke off. It shouldn't take too long for these poor little plants to get rejuvenated and start growing like crazy. I just want to make sure it's good and moist around them for now, since their poor little roots were dry as a bone. And this is another mint that I didn't have that is now added to the collection. Okay. They should be good and moist. Now see how simple and easy that was? Yes, it can be intimidating for a few people, but don't let it be. Rescue those babies as long as they look like they have some life in them. Now, there's some plants that when they start looking like they're half dead, leave them alone. But these will thrive. They'll come back. They just got to get those roots going and get the for those nutrients, and I did amend my soil before I planted these babies because I know they needed it, because it don't look like they've been loved on for a long time. Simple, easy, anybody can do this. You just gotta believe in yourself. Everyone, please click the like and subscribe button so you can come along on other planning adventures with me. It's simple and it's easy. You just need to know how to do it. That's all. Please click the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Everyone take care. Go outside. Get you some fresh air. Dig in the dirt. It's healing and it'll make you feel better. But do it in moderation so you don't get overheated, and stay hydrated. Everyone take care, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Everyone be blessed.